Whipped cream. He's at it again, Katrina? Roared Charlotte, the receptionist of one of the only bounty hunter squadrons in the Utopia. Designated title, 4th Squadron. The team leader of this elite force was currently the headache that the squad captain Katrina Storm was being screamed at about, and was generally the cause of all of her bad days. Calm down, Charlotte. I'm sure whatever Bones did this time couldn't possibly be worse than when he went around collecting 42 gallons of cat piss just to pour it on that janitor's car who kept parking in his spot. Right? Katrina asked into the phone as she simultaneously balanced the box of complaints, all about Bones she assumed, and the paperwork that she had only just discovered Bones had not done for the hunt him and the team had completed the other day. To top it off, instead of doing his job, he specifically wrote on every page in permanent marker, "Leave for Katrina." The elevator dinged, and she let the suits exit before stepping in and hitting 4th. As one of the few bounty hunter squadrons, they got an entire floor to themselves in the Hive Super Tower, and Katrina couldn't help but smile every time she pressed that button. She was moving up in the world, and no matter what the critics thought, none of her achievements were due to her father being second in command of Hive. He squeezed my boob and then said, and I quote, "You have great milking breasts. Would you breastfeed me, please, Mommy?" And when I said no, he shouted, and again, I'm quoting word for word. She paused, allowing for her displeasure of the situation to hang in the air for a moment. He said that he would no longer be a slave for the white man. And then he proceeded to flip me the middle finger and shouted, "Thug life." Before locking himself in your office. It's not even lunch, Katrina. Ding. The elevator dumped Katrina off on her floor, where Charlotte was lying in wait. They both ended their calls before Charlotte continued. I can't do this with him today, Kat. If he tries to spike my drink one more freaking time, I'll spike his, and when he wakes up, he'll be missing a certain body part that he is oh so fond of, she said, making air scissors to drive home her point. Katrina visioned that for a moment. A bonerless Bones. That put a smile on her face. Charlotte took it the wrong way. Do you think this is funny? No, of course not, but I mean. She gestured to the low-cut dress Charlotte was wearing. That dress isn't leaving much to the imagination. Charlotte made a throaty sound that Katrina could only guess meant that she was disgusted by her assessment. Does that mean I deserve to be leered at all day by disgusting men like Bones who not only watch porn at work, but does so with the volume turned all the way up? Oh yeah. Spank me harder, Daddy. See? Charlotte roared. Katrina scratched her head and loosed an annoyed breath. This had to be some kind of sick joke. He wasn't only proving Charlotte correct, but he was just being an overall nuisance by playing the shit through the intercom system that ran all throughout the 4th floor. She was going to kill him. I will handle this, she said, striding by Charlotte. I don't even know why you keep him around. You should just hand him his 3rd strike and feed him to the wolves. Charlotte grumbled. He's one of the best, if not the best, bounty hunter Hive has, and plus I owe him, and I mean. She stopped just short of her office door. He wasn't wrong. Your boobs are looking very tasty today. Maybe after work, you can swing by my office and breastfeed me, Mommy. She winked at her, and Charlotte blushed. Captain. Charlotte crooned, pretending to be shy. You're so bad. The sound of heavy moaning over the intercom brought Katrina back to the present. Think about it. She blew her a kiss and turned her attention back to the door, taking a deep breath, centering herself before pounding on it. Bones. Open this goddamn door, or I swear to God that I will strip you bare naked for the entire floor to see your weirdly shaped little penis, and then hog-tie you to the ceiling and slit open your ballsack and watch as you bleed out all over your Make America Segregated Again T-shirt. Katrina shouted over the sounds of a woman shouting in sexual bliss. The porn stopped playing immediately, and a second later, she heard the click of the door unlocking, and then it swung open, exposing a half-naked Bones with whipped cream covering his bottom half. You wouldn't dare.